And check 1, check 2. Let me make sure that's coming from the right microphone. It is coming from the right microphone. All right.
Good. Turn on multi-stream.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the reminder. Mm-hmm. All right. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Thank you very much for your patience as last night's game was unexpectedly canceled due to unexpected technical issues.
Yeah. Unavoidable technical issues.
Yeah, apparently it was widespread. I saw on the Twitter account of our stream program that they were having major issues specifically with Facebook integration. And it wasn't even letting me go live if I would take Facebook off. Like, we couldn't even go live with just Twitch or just YouTube and then maybe like share the link, which was our plan B. But yeah, we're pleased to be back. We're pleased to be up and running. I'm going to share right now that we are live now with tonight's game. Yes.
But that's how it works.
That is a relic from yesterday.
This old chestnut.
This old chestnut. All right. Let's see here. Thanks, everybody, for joining us tonight. We're hoping to have a much smoother evening than last night. I don't think I've been that frustrated in a long time.
It happens.
Mm-hmm. I see you just dropped the answer forms in the Facebook chat. Thank you for doing that. I'm going to move over to our Google Drive and get the answer forms for Twitch and YouTube as well.
Yep. So once again, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the Jumpin' Octopus.
Mm-hmm. Octopus back on top.
Mm-hmm.
Kissing all 8 of its biceps. Ready to do it again.
Stay winning.
Stay winning. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm waiting for YouTube to load so I can drop the link. Your channel. That one. Still waiting for YouTube. There it went. Oh, it's recommending Tom Waits right after this. The whole album, Mule Variations. I don't know what we've done to make that part of our YouTube algorithm, but of course, I'm not complaining. That's a great album.
Of course you
There's some great stuff on there. Chocolate Jesus is on there. Picture in a Frame is on there. Take It With Me is on there. Hold On is on there. Yeah, for sure. Love that Tom Waits. All right, 8:51, making pretty good time. Let's move ahead to say thank you to some of our stalwart supporters. And especially thank you to everybody who's back in the game today after everything that went on last night. Specifically, would like to thank Jason Kwong, Martin Butterick, and Rachel Schumann. I'd like to thank Jason Hess, JT Trujillo, and Will Gilbert. Also would like to thank Robin Utz, Stephen Glassman, and Mark Dawson. I'd like to thank Michelle Martin, Adam Connor, and Clifford Gallagher. Of course, would like to thank Joshua Levitt, Daniel Ludlam, and Dan Fitzpatrick, and of course, Kent Buxton, Daniel McMarthy, and Sarah Ann Rapp, who has contributed a question to tonight's game. And also, interestingly enough, she contributed a question to yesterday's game. I think we all did.
I think we contributed something. We contributed a lot of tears to yesterday's game.
Almost contributed a full-on Office Space to yesterday's game.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's everybody we would like to thank, in addition to everybody who has rejoined us after the frustration that was last night. We're going to put all that behind us, and we're going to have a great game. There you go, a little Bob Seger, Metallica Garage Inc. That's right. There's also Whiskey in the Jarro. All right. Moving on now to say shout out to Quickwit. We just played a Quickwit question. It went evil, but it was a pretty good one. I liked it. It was on Rockahula, the water park that is no longer.
Oh, yeah.
But they've got a bunch of different questions on that app. You'll get 2 questions at random points throughout the day, and you will have 15 minutes to answer those questions. No multiple choice, and be careful with your spelling and stylization and all that. But Quickwit is an exciting and competitive trivia app in which you can win real prizes. So if you are the first person to correctly answer a question, you will get whatever prize is on offer. Today they offered a popcorn maker
for our question.
And a hammock. Yep. And if you're concerned that maybe you won't be the fastest to get the question, remember, you can use whatever general knowledge you have, plus whatever you're able to Google. It's essentially about who can put the pieces together fastest and who's on the right train of thought, too. Like, I've definitely been on many a good question where I spent the whole 15-minute duration just following a wild goose. Like, pretty sure this means that. And then, no, buddy, it did not.
It did not.
Before we continue, we'd like to say thank you to Carrie Bonnell from last night. And thank you to Rachel Schumann for donating this night. Thank you so much.
Thank you to Adam Connor, who also put in the donation last night.
Thank you for recognizing that, TJ. I appreciate you finding that for me. These are the rules. We'll go over the rules in just a little bit.
In due course, but we'll tell you what we're doing tonight, basically.
I've actually got a slide for that a little bit later on. So, yeah, we can go over the rules now and then talk about that in just a moment. So, if you've never played Gentleman Octopus Trivia with us before, it's real easy to play.
Welcome.
We're going to... How come?
Welcome.
I thought I said, how come?
No.
Hey, what's going on? It's real easy to play. We have put a Google Forms link in the chat of Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. That will have all of your answer sheets. And what you're going to do there is put your team name on those and answer the questions using those answer forms. Make sure you only submit each answer form twice, and make sure that your name is styled, spelled, spaced the same. Otherwise, our program might have a bit of an issue detecting you.
Looks like you have to reopen round 4.
Okay, cool. Well, that's good to know.
Thank you, Claire Fisher.
Let me see here.
What did you do?
I thought I had reopened everything, but must have... closed one that was already open, is what I'm guessing. There it is.
Yep, there it is.
Sweet. That should be open again. All right. Thank you very much, Claire, for pointing that out. There's going to be 5 rounds of 8 questions tonight. Your middle round will be a music round with a theme, and we'll tell you a little bit about how to play that once we get there. Feel free to play individually or team up using a group chat and play as a team. I feel like I'm just posting up here on your wingback.
I see ya.
Each correct answer to a question is worth 1 point unless otherwise specified.
Won't be specified tonight.
No. The only exception is that in the music round, a title is worth 1 point and an artist is worth 1 point. You don't have to get both in order to get credit on one. You can say that, let's see, Stairway to Heaven was performed by the Go-Go's, and we'll give you credit for one of those things.
They might have done it at one point.
They might have. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Everybody's doing Stairway. But yeah. And then the theme to tonight's music round will be worth 2 points. And we'll tell you more about that as we get closer. There will be no final question, and tie breaks will only be used in the result of a first place tie break. And here's a secret. It hasn't been written yet. We'll write it based on something that comes up tonight if there is a need for a first place tie break. TJ alluded to it earlier.
It was the Bengals, right? Yep.
It was the Bengals.
For sure.
TJ alluded to it earlier, but we are playing tonight's game to raise money for the family of Sarah Holub, who recently passed away. Sarah was a contestant on the Jeopardy Teachers Tournament, and her passing has had a wide range of implications.
Great friend of the Jeopardy community. Lots of really, really cool people greatly affected.
And we are raising money for Sarah's family. Every cent of donations or tips tonight will be going to Sarah's family in the hopes, I've heard, of setting up a scholarship fund. So please do what you can to support the Holub family at this time. You can use Venmo at McKinney-Sizemore, or you can do PayPal, ksizemore@hotmail.com. Those handles will come up toward the end of round number 1, so you'll have a chance to see them. I'd also like to thank Gail Ancheles for her information regarding where to send the money and all kinds of different sundry things associated with putting on a show like this. So Gail, thank you very much for your help.
Gail.
And everybody who has been here tonight, thank you for being a supporter. And please, please give generously if you are able to do so. I'll put up those Venmo and PayPal links right about the end of round number 1. And again, 100% of donations will be going to Sarah's family in the hopes of setting up a scholarship fund.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's what we're playing for.
That's what we're playing for. And let's go ahead and get started.
Let's do it.
I think you are going to be starting. I think I'm on even numbers tonight.
Sounds good. Question number 1. Inspired by a once standing structure on Cape Horn, the lighthouse at the end of the world was the first posthumously published novel of what author who died in Amman in 1905? Round 4 link is still coming up as closed?
Yeah, that's fine. I think what that means is that I just need to send a new link after I have opened up the form. Okay, so let me just quickly do that.
Let me unpin and then send a new link.
Okay, no problem. No problem at all.
And then I'll do the reread and we'll be all good.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. I'm hopping on Facebook right now so I can send it to you.
Well, I have it open.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just doing it now.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go into it through there and make sure that round 4 is open. So sorry about that.
All right. Let me know when you're ready.
Round 4 is no longer accepting responses.
Okay. Hold on a sec. I'll take a look at that.
Yep.
I just need my my laptop to respond so that I can do something.
That would be helpful.
That would be helpful. We are frozen.
A little bit.
Yeah, hold on.
But I don't think we are on anything else.
Okay, let's...
Your laptop is not having it tonight.
Yeah, no, it's not. I don't know what's going on. Are you able to watch us there?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So we're doing fine.
We're still doing live, but
my laptop's just being slow.
Not liking this today.
Okay, give me a sec. Take you down. Bring you up.
To Strawberry Fields?
Because I'm going to.
Yeah.
Come on. Don't know why it's being like this tonight.
We're all getting extra free time for question 1. Yes, you are, Claire.
Yes, you absolutely are. So sorry that things are taking so long.
Where are we?
Yeah, my laptop's just like not responding to anything I do. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Okay, well the countdown thing went away. It's still there. That's good. Now I just need you to pull up a window so that I can make sure the round 4 answer form is fine.
It is a puttering.
So someone was saying the round 4 was still showing as locked?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I went into mine and it still said round 4 was right. Yep. Please repeat. Yeah. Inspired by a once standing structure on Cape Horn, The Lighthouse at the End of the World was the first posthumously published novel by what author who died in Amman in 1905?
Hey, something's responding.
Kind of.
There we go. Okay. So what did I need to do? I need to send you the new link because I just changed everything around.
Go.
Okay.
And then I will put that in. I will
and then double check it to make sure it works. Right.
And then I'll read the question one more time. Because why not?
Has it gone through?
Not yet.
I sent it to the TJ account so you can go into messages there and see where it sent it. There we go.
Sense. I forgot I was on your account.
Cool. All right, great. Well, we took long enough with that question. Good thing we started early.
Farted around with that one.
Question number 2.
Round 4 is still no longer accepting responses.
Okay, I'll work on that after round 1. How about that? Question number 2. The Tanaro, Scrivia, and Secchia are 3 of the many, many tributaries of what river, whose name has been redacted from the following image?
I know it's going to be a good day when you get redacted immediately.
Yeah. So from the following image, what river has had its name redacted? This river is served by tributaries including the Tanaro, Scrivia, and Secchia. There you go, and it's right underneath that lovely blue rectangle.
You know where you want it, with the blue.
Mm-hmm. That's the one. But yeah, just looking for the name of the river that is covered up by that blue rectangle there. That is question number 2. And once my laptop cooperates, we'll be getting question number 3. I tried to pull up Task Manager as a last-ditch kind of thing.
And now it's like, hey, I found it, guys.
And now it's trying to pull up Task Manager. And doing so at a slug's pace.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on. Hasn't happened all day today. Or any other stream night. Smile, smile, smile. So you guys have had a lot of time. Questions 1 and 2. We promise you won't have nearly as much time with the rest of the evening. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
It's a lot better than last night, at least.
We're
at least able to be
we're
live.
making progress.
We're at least able to see all of you tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Or you're at least able to see us.
I'm seeing preparing security options.
I know. Still circling.
Man, it is prepping hard.
Yeah, it is. Just waiting for it to respond. Any, like, musical talents you want to show off or anything? Because we've got time.
No.
Shall I read a poem?
I don't think anybody wants that.
Oh, let's see. Is there anything?
You remember question 3?
Let's see. What is question number 3?
It
was question number 3, so it would be sports question. I think
it'd be sports.
But I definitely don't want to guess at it in case you spoil a question from later in the night.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know which one it is.
Okay.
But
oh, there we go.